Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all y'all for fucking with me. Now, this gonna be their secret feelings right now. Keep in mind, this read is general and it may not resonate with no damn body. You see what I'm saying? Now, let me tap right in. Because their secret feelings right now, okay, at this very moment, it's like, okay, see, this person right now, I feel like is patiently waiting to please you in a way, like give you some sort of pleasure, okay? So it's kind of like they want you to give them the green light, okay? So whatever you say pretty much goes with this person. But see, right now, I feel like secretly, okay, they're in a good headspace when it comes to you. All right. They feel like you pretty much a dream come true. Okay. You are the good fortune. Like you have that energy that make a motherfucker want to get up and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. And this person loves how you are, as far as like you willing to do anything for a motherfucker, like you willing to help people, you willing to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like this love that you have for humanity. Okay. They appreciate that. Like they appreciate this vibe that you are as a human fucking being. You know what I'm saying? They also admire the fact that you are self-made. You know what I'm saying? You are hardworking and you the type that knows how to appreciate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like buy yourself something, do something for yourself. Like you ain't the type that's selfish, but you know, if it wasn't for you, you know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't be where you at. Put it like that. So you know how to appreciate yourself. You know how to take the time to just thank yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get confused on certain shit. Like, do you ever thank yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Like, we have to give praise to ourselves too around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person feels like you are something special, you know. You something special that just don't come around that often. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. It's something about this freedom of you being yourself. You know, because some people be trying to put on fronts and don't want to be seen a certain way or don't want to talk a certain way because it's like, oh, I don't want people to judge me or whatever the fuck the case may be. And it's like, you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And they appreciate you just being who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because they no telling, they probably around a whole bunch of fake motherfuckers. You know, and you about the only realest one they know. So they appreciate that. They also feel like when it comes to who you are now versus who you were, like you kind of balance now, because like they know that you went through a lot of ego fractures. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit. Like, you know, your head was kind of big in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, what? Motherfucker can't tell me what? You know. And you know, some certain experiences had to break a motherfucker down where it's like, okay, let me chill out. Let me cool. Let me cool myself. It ain't that big. It ain't that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that deep. It ain't, you know. So certain different experiences, you know, definitely humbled your motherfucking ass. And now it's like you at a place of like balance. You know what I'm saying? So they notice that a lot of things don't trigger you no more. certain things that used to trigger you, certain things that used to make you emotional, certain things that no, no, you don't give a fuck. It's like that. So they seeing that, like, they really paying attention to like how you are right now. It's just almost like they watching you grow the fuck up. It's kind of like that type of shit here that's going the fuck on. Now, I feel like this person is, see, they got their close eye on you. They do. Like, you may not know it, but trust me, they do. Somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? You got to think back on certain shit. It could have been a motherfucking friend request that came in a long time ago. Long time ago. And it could have been somebody who you just thought or just didn't really, in that moment, they could have been like, okay, let me see if this works, or let me just take a risk. And you ended up accepting some friend requests or some shit. And all that time, you probably forgot. You don't know the person, or you just, and a whole time, it could be this fucking person. Like, they could be really watching you and you not knowing that it's them. It's them. That's this whole fucking time. Okay. So, yeah, that's fucking crazy as fuck. Like, you gotta really be obsessed with a motherfucker to pretend to be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a clue on what the fuck you doing. It's kind of like that. Like, this is funny as hell to me, because this is like really happening. Like, no bullshit. Like, this is really fucking happening. Motherfuckers is that obsessed with a person where it's like, damn, like, at this point, I would, like, say if you were to delete your account, how would this person react? Like, would they be acting funny? Would they be acting different? Would they be like paranoid? Or, because they don't want to give themselves up, like, or they may give themselves up, like, so what you been doing? I ain't see, like, those type of words. Or they'll be saying some shit where they'll be telling on themselves. But shit, if you just want to do a test run and but nah, ain't nobody finna be deleting the whole motherfucking thing just to start over. But hey, if it's that motherfucking deep, shit, I'm curious. I'll do a motherfucking test run around this bitch. Like, let me see if this motherfucker been watching me under somebody else's picture and name and shit. Yeah, but this person, like I said, is definitely watching you. It's like they feel this sneakiness, or I don't know why, but see, that's because you have matured and grown up, and you leveled up spiritually in a way, and there's certain behaviors you're not doing. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like panic mode. What the fuck? It's like you not abiding by the rules. Like, okay, why you not calling me? Why you not texting me? Like, why you not, you know what I'm saying? Why? What the fuck is you doing where that's so important, where you can't shoot a text here and there, or you talk, or we keep the conversation going, or what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they paying real close attention to you. Now, also, I'm seeing here this person, see, they know that a cycle is going to be wrapped up. Like, this is like the end of a cycle. They're at the end of a cycle, and they know that going into the new phase, the new cycle dealing with you two, if they haven't figured it out by the time this cycle is up, they pretty much, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? For them. Now, in order for them to keep this connection, for you to even just be interested, like, just in it, you know what I'm saying, all the way in it, this person is pretty much kind of like studying you. You know how you kind of like study for the, like, how some motherfuckers be trying to cram all that study in before the test and shit. It's like that. So it's kind of like they studying and trying to remember and trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure it, like they studying you and trying to see and all this, because they know this next cycle is a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, you not caring ain't even gonna be the word. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be, it's gonna dissolve. That's what's gonna happen. The connection is gonna dissolve. And because you already, it's like all, like you almost at the edge. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the shit, like you almost at the edge. It's like, shit, give me something that will make me turn around and just to see, like, you know. And by you leaving, by, like, if you was like really just deuces, it's gonna leave a mark. It's gonna leave a scar, because see, it took so long for you to leave, where it was like, okay, you done put so much energy into it, trying to, you know, maybe it'll work, maybe, you know, kept going with it or whatever, just, you know, because once you leave it, you're gone, ain't no coming back. So that's why you probably like stay in it for so long, where it's like, okay, because once I make my decision, ain't no coming back. So you be trying to fix on it, you be trying to give motherfuckers a benefit of the doubt, you be trying to show motherfuckers like, hey, listen, I'm still here now, but if shit don't change around this bitch, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pretty much give a motherfucker a heads up or a fucking warning. Like, you just don't fucking leave. Like, motherfuckers be thinking, motherfuckers be, you know, playing around and playing games. No, you just talking and this and this and that. Then one day they look up, motherfuckers ain't coming back. Okay, because motherfuckers didn't have already enough time. So now it's like you insulting me now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now I gotta really go. And ain't no coming back, and ain't no getting through, ain't no changing my mind, ain't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of feel like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be it. Like, if I don't get it now, I'm never gonna fucking, I'm gonna lose it. I'm a loser. I'm gonna lose him. Like, it's like that type of energy here. And that's what's really gonna happen. There's no sugarcoating it. Like, they trying to hold on to your attention for as long as they can, but they pretty much losing that. It's a fear of that, a fear in that. Like, this is, it's changing. Times is changing. Things is changing. This person is still the same, acting the same. And it's like, okay, everything is just changing around them, changing. And they still in the same position. And it's like, yeah. Sorry. I know I made you laugh. I know I made you happy. I know I made you smile. But my time is up dealing with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna feel no way about that shit. Cause listen, was you making me happy, laugh, day, making my day, but what was you doing? What was you doing? What was you really doing? You know what I'm saying? So, that's pretty much all I got. So yeah, pretty much right now their secret feelings is they kind of waiting on you to see what you want to do and what. And that type of shit right there is kind of, ooh, it's like, it just making it more easier for you to walk away. It's like, ooh, keep waiting on me. Yeah, keep waiting on me. Keep waiting on me, because I ain't gonna be there. Like, motherfuckers gonna get used to waiting on you, and they gonna have to get used to you not showing up, not being there. Like, that is just gonna be the normal at that point. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Hopefully that shit just made sense, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.